How's it going, everybody? This is Petey from SupplementReviews.com here with Kenny Matthews from CTD Labs. We're at the 2013 Mr. Olympia Las Vegas Hotel right next door to the Convention Center. We're going to talk about from CTD Labs supplements today. They've been very instrumental in helping SR grow as a whole. Been very involved setting up products for expert review team and just a great company overall. So first and foremost, thanks for joining me here today, Kenny. It's been awesome meeting you in person. So let's chat about CTD Labs.
Awesome to meet you too, Petey. I know we've been communicating for a while, and it's nice to put a name with a face.
Yeah.
So, hey everybody.
Awesome. I like it. He's very outgoing. This is awesome stuff. Diving right on in here, let's talk about CTD Labs. What do you guys really pride yourself on, and just what's your overall philosophy on what your supplements should be?
Specifically at CTD, we really focus on education and information. We have 3 specific owners, me being one of them. Between the 3 owners, we have over 50 years experience in the supplement industry. So information, obviously formulations, and quality of products are what we really try to pride ourselves on.
Excellent. It's a very well-rounded question. I know you've been dying to talk about this. My next question for you is, do you have any new or upcoming supplements that you're particularly excited about?
Actually, you guys, I don't know how many of you have heard about this. This is the new Noxibol. Don't confuse this with NoxyPro or NoxyPro Chrome. Similar bottle. Noxibol, which was originally only in a tablet, is now available in a fruit punch flavor. Same awesome pump, just quicker. Obviously able to mix it into most of your pre-workout products at the same time. And secondly, in the near future, we'll be going away from DMAA probably in January of 2014. And we're going to actually be releasing a new stimulant, a new fat burner. It's going to be coming out in the near future. The name's still up in the air, so any feedback you guys may want, any suggestions you guys may have, you're more than welcome to get them over to Supplement Reviews. That would be awesome. In the future, we'll be asking you things like that as well. So keep your eye out for a new stimulant-based fat burner here in the near future.
Excellent. I guess an interesting question I've been dying to ask some companies, this kind of keeps slipping my mind. With a lot of, confusion over the DMAA in a lot of products these days, how much, research and testing and, hit and miss has there been in finding the replacement for that stimulant?
You know what, to be honest with you, with the new fat burner that we have coming out, the DMAA, in my opinion, is going to be rendered irrelevant. Very similar feeling. Very much a cognitive product at the same time a central nervous system stimulant. For those of you out there that have tried NoxyPro Chrome, NoxyPro Chrome is actually stronger than our DMAA formulation. If you are a DMAA fan, obviously it may or may not be your favorite product out there, but as far as performance strength of the product and obviously central nervous system energy, the NoxyPro Chrome actually outperforms it. So we're moving away from DMAA simply because that seems to be the flow of everything, the ebb and flow of everything in the industry right now. And with that being said, we think there's going to be some newer ingredients out there in the very near future that are going to make it pretty relevant.
Awesome. So you guys got the new Noxibol powder, almost a NoxyPro. Got you there.
Right. That's what I just did.
There's a lot of Noxies in this brand. I like that. That's named the Fruit Punch theme. Everything's Fruit Punch. I love that as well. If you don't like Fruit Punch, too dang bad. Anyway, moving on from that, on a personal level, what are some of your favorite products that you like to use?
In our line specifically?
Yeah, anything in general.
Yeah, our line specifically, obviously I'm a big fan of Noxibol. If you can't tell, I'm not a huge guy. I'm in my 40s. But with that being said, I've been training for a long time. I chase it, if you will. So Noxibol by far is one of my favorite products. I'm big on multivitamins and mineral. I'm big on general health. So we have a product called Multi-Elite, a whole food basic multivitamin and mineral. Something I pride myself on is making sure that myself and my kids take vitamins and minerals. I wish I could tell you I ate a perfect diet. I don't. Then again, in Vegas, you're probably not going to. But with that being said, I try to make sure that the nutrient density of my body, the antioxidant protection that my body has is available as well. I use both branch chains from our company. I tend to use the tablets later in the day whenever I don't want to take in water, late at night. And then I'll use a powdered version of branch chains. I really feel like that's a category that I'm glad was developed and became a lot more popular. And one of the other things that I use, especially in an environment like this, I travel all throughout the country, I'm sleeping in different hotels on a regular basis, is our Noxytropin. Again, being in your mid-40s, you don't necessarily have the highest growth hormone levels to begin with, but being in unfamiliar territory, being in unfamiliar bed on a regular basis, for me, sleep is huge. And with that being said, I'm a real big fan of our Noxytropin for that reason.
I know, I've tried that stuff myself. I get knocked out.
Yes.
You sleep really good with that stuff. So I gotta say, I like it a lot. I guess this is the first time I got to ask this because you really have a product that not many people have in terms of nootropics. Your product, NuPep. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. NuPep is a very unique ingredient. We've actually developed this company with smart drugs in mind. We used to make product called paracetam or paracetam, as people pronounce it. We also had aniracetam. We were in the process of releasing oxiracetam. The whole racetam category of products increases acetylcholine in your brain. It's the master neurotransmitter that we have. It helps with cognitivity, helps with thinking, memory, all of these things, including focus. Nupep is actually a compound that could fall into that category, but it's actually 1,000 times stronger than paracetam was. So it's a lozenge. The whole goal with the Nupep is to allow your body to think more clearly, a little bit more freely, for you to be able to process information, retain information, articulate information a little bit more effectively. The people that you deal with on a regular basis, students, huge. For professionals out there, for people that are doing graphics art, marketing, even gamers, I found that a lot of gamers actually enjoy the product because it gets them into the game a little bit more effectively. The Nupep is a completely unique type of compound because it does fall in the category of smart drugs. Ideally, that category of product is great for people with Alzheimer's and dementia. That tends to be the class that is prescribed to in other parts of the world. That class of products, I hope to see more of them out in the near future. And again, with Nupep specifically, I feel like it's incredibly effective.
You have a lot of unique products. You got Noxipol, you got Noxipro, you got the pre-workouts, you got the pump stuff, you got the unique category stuff like Nupep for cognitive thinking. As my last question I got for you, where can you find CTD Lab supplements?
You know, CTD Labs, we're big again on being able to support local communities, local retailers as well. You're going to find us in almost every online retailer at this point. There are a couple of them out there that may not have us in yet, and you're going to find us in almost every mom and pop location out there. We're big on supporting your local retailers, big on supporting regional retailers. We are not in the larger chains at this point. That will be something obviously in the future. Right now our goal is to be able to stay as small as we can, as focused as we can, and again to be able to try to get these products out into the right people's hands, to allow people to really be able to make their own decision on how well the product works, not to rely on the marketing and those types of things. So again, to answer your question, we're in a lot of the areas around your location, your house, hopefully, but you're going to be needing to go to your local vitamin stores as opposed to some of the larger chains.
Well, I'd like to thank you once again for taking the time on this hectic weekend. I know how busy it is myself. Really getting time for him to be here. Once again, been huge participating on CTD Labs on our forums there, so keep an eye out for all unique opportunities on the forum itself and on our Facebook page. We'll get some Noxipol powder here in your hands for you to try out and look for it in stores. Get a little sales pitch going on there. And other than that, once again, Kenny, thanks for taking the time.
Awesome, Andrew. Thank you so much. Everybody out there at SupplementReviews.com, man, thank you so much. Your information that you provide to us really helps us with developing new products. And again, having you guys out there to be able to validate the products is a big benefit to something like ourselves. So thanks so much.
This has been Petey and Kenny Matthews for SupplementReviews.com and CTD Labs. Thanks for tuning in and check out our other videos.